Ladies and gentlemen, check it out. We have 2 sacred shards today. I don't know if you can see under me. Right there. 2 sacred shards. How did we get them? My boy came through. Look at that. His name was Grish Delivered, and he did. 1, 2 are completed. He's working on the 3rd and final one, which will give us another video of 2 more sacreds. Now, what do we hope we get out of these sacreds? We still need a good block debuffs. That's the biggest thing we're missing at the moment. Other than that, I'm really okay with almost anything. Definitely hope for new heroes. I want a new epic or obviously a new legendary. Please. Absolutely love the Ginzin Poe. So I'm okay with something kind of funky like him. Was a lot of fun. We actually got use out of him in the Doom Tower. So here we go. We got the 2 sacred shards. Leave a comment right now. No cheating. Do you think we get a legendary? Yes or no? And no spoiling it once we find out what we get. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and okay, it's an epic for the first one. And isn't that you? Yeah, hey, isn't he another reviver? Hugo attacks an enemy. He's a leech debuffer. Okay, chance increases for each alive enemy. Well, leech we don't have yet. Attacks all enemies. A chance of defense down. So he's defense down. Also a chance of placing block buffs debuff for 2 turn. Interesting. He removes all heal reduction debuffs from all allies, then removes 1 random debuff from all allies, then heals all allies 20. Oh, wow. If allies are dead, revives them 50% HP, then fills their turn meter by 50% instead. Okay, so the turn meter happens instead, which means this is basically a cleanse, goes down to a 4-turn cooldown. I'm glad I saved some books because I think he's actually probably going to get the books. The revive seems pretty good. What's this one here? Places a increased speed and a block damage buff on this champion for 1 turn whenever this champion's last living ally is killed. Okay, so basically when he's the last man standing or woman standing, I think she will get block damage. Okay. It's actually a really good support kit because you get defense down, block buffs, removing heal reduction, but you also get 1 random debuff, which is basically kind of like a Doom Priest. But then 20% of this champion's max HP. Does he scale on HP or she scales off or attack? So basically you're going to put attack on her, and then this move is pretty good. And once you book it, that's actually a pretty good Poe. I feel pretty good about that one. Plus it's Ogren Tribe. And I think Ogren Tribe, if we go real quick and look, the Ogren Tribe I actually have, sorted by War Mother. Where are you? Here you are. Yep, we don't got much in the way of Ogren Tribe. So that's going to help in faction wars as well. I've heard good things about Hugo, so I think that's actually a solid Poe. And I said I wanted a new epic, so we got it. Now, 1 more chance. And we need to block a block debuffs, but removing removing debuffs was one of the things that we actually did need that I forgot to say, like a Doom Priest or something like that. A cleanse, in other words. Okay, here we go. 1 time, no whammies. Can we get a legendary out of this one? What do we get? Come on, we got another epic, and it's a 2nd Verask. That one is a huge punch in the gut because, unfortunately, Verask is not a hero you book because you don't want the cooldown, because you actually want them to just do this basic attack because you get a boost off of it. That is, that one punches right in the gut. However, that being said, absolutely, Hugo was a big Poe. So I'm okay with that. Definitely going to get the books. How many books do we have? We have 7, and this takes 6. And this is pretty much the one we want to get to a 4-turn cooldown. This one takes 6 as well. All right, so it's going to be 12 books, and then basically by the time you hit all these ones, it's going to be a 16 booker. That's a pretty heavy one. Good thing we just went and did the Magic Keep Ascension. How do you feel about that? Should I be angry about that? Do you think? I don't think I should be angry. I know we didn't get a legendary. We did pull outside the 2x because that's just what I do on this account. It's fine. I think since we got 1 good epic, 1 epic that's basically going to be a chicken, or we might build another 5-star Verask just for the Orc Tribe, to be honest. I'm debating whether or not that was a good Poe session. I think that was actually pretty good because, I mean, like I said, Hugo's a big Poe, going to help with faction wars too. I'm just going to level her here. I don't think I have 4-star chickens yet, except maybe the Verask. You see, we got Verask, Deathless, Talia. Some of the epic quality we've got lately, besides the Hugo, wasn't so good. So I think the Hugo was a good Poe because we were probably due a decent one by now. We have some other people to work on. Like, I don't know if you know, but I pulled a Fellhound, and I also have the Renegade. So these are people that are going to get worked on, and obviously we're still looking for Spike Head. We're literally only a Spike Head away from the Rosin Fusion. That's it. Then we can start the process of farming everybody up and getting them ready to crunch them on in. So eventually when Spikehead pops his head on up here, GG, we did it. We're going to try to get a few pieces of ranked gear or good gear from the Eternal Dragon here on the way out the door, from the Doom Tower. Completing the Doom Tower really felt good. I'm going to be honest. It did actually really felt good. Got me feeling pretty good about the Doom Tower walking away too. Like I was like, yeah, you know, the normal Doom Tower is a pretty fun thing. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. Nothing good. There you go. I got boned by RNG from the Forge on the way out the door. But, you know, I think Hugo is a decent poll, so I'm probably kind of like this about the polls. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Love you all. I'll see you on the next one.